first breakfast in Greece.
Got my chef bandana on.
Well done. Looks like it's going to be a warm day. Pretty happy. Pretty relaxed. Last time you saw us, we were saying goodbye to our favourite Aussie and heading out to see a little more of Sardinia with just the two of us. We stumbled upon some pretty great wild spots, which were close to some private beaches to spend the day soaking in the sun. With a storm set to roll through, we decided that our best option was to leave the island behind and made our way back to Cagliari and set off for the next day.
Rightio guys, so we're about to take off now to go to the port. It's only about a 10 minutes drive from where we're currently stayed. Classic streets of Cagliari.
So if we're not allowed in yet, we're gonna park with these cars and then maybe hang around an hour and then we'll be allowed in. But hopefully sooner rather than later. We were potentially gonna have a little walk around town, but it is pissing down, so maybe not. So we have to wait. Only 40 minutes to go now, and then we have to wait on the other side for another 2 hours.
So there's like a little car park just outside of the main gate where you go in, and they're not letting anyone into the port until 5, so essentially you have to hang around until then. But if you don't want to drive somewhere that's free right outside the port, you can get like a ticket from the guy who just walks around. It costs like €1 for an hour. Probably worth it if you're just waiting here for an hour.
Yeah.
No, everyone seems to be lighting up.
Which seems a bit dumb.
It is absolutely raining, thunderstorms, lightning, all of the above. I was about to break into a poem, but decided not to.
Thank you.
Currently we're in line now. It's just gone past 5. Either that's our ferry or that's our ferry. We're not quite sure which one.
Mass confusion. We don't know if this is our ferry.
We legit were given a piece of paper.
We're just following the guys in front, hoping they're in the same ferry as us, really.
Yeah, there's like 2 ferries leaving, and we're just given a notepad, paper, and then basically are now just following sheep. I have no idea where we're going. This can't be right. So somehow we've managed to speak a bit of Italian and
Napoli?
Napoli. Ah, right, prego. Grazie.
Oh God, stop.
Anyway, now we're heading to the mothership, which we hope is not going to end up in Nepal.
Or Rome.
Or Rome.
Sicily.
Or Sicily. Imagine we ended up in Sicily.
Yeah.
I feel like, bugger it, let's just stay here.
We're going up. After an unexpected mess around with the ferries, we were finally set to head to Naples. We hadn't had any great ferry rides in the past, but we're excited to arrive somewhere new and carry on the adventure.
Found ourselves.
All of it. Except our seats are actually that one. This one. So we're being naughty.
Fun times.
Almost out of here. Morning guys. So change of plans. We're not going to stay in Naples anymore. Driving through was really hectic and it's not really where we want to spend our time. So we're going to go roughly 2 hours to get to sort of a middle point between here and Bari. Or here and... what's that other place we're going to? Extacy? Where we're going to hopefully catch a ferry to Greece. But we're going to stop halfway in this, I think it's a national park. in the woods, hopefully, which will be a cheap night and quiet, and then we'll be able to relax when we get there. Yeah, we're not as tired as we usually are. Dylan's got some chocolate. Fondant. Anyway, that's our plans for today. So, keep tuned. Let's go in the petty. After a quick petrol stop, we were officially on our way. Nellie was going to be taking us far from the sea and into the mountains, where we'd picked out a little camp to spend the afternoon before continuing on the next day.
Get a bunch of gasoline, babe.
Sometimes you have to really ask yourself, where the heck are we? It is cloudy. That's not ideal.
So we've just arrived and the gate is down, which is not ideal. So Dylan's just going for a walk to see if there's a reception at the top, and hopefully there is, and hopefully someone's there, and hopefully they can open the gate for us. Otherwise we have to relocate, which would be a bit of a pain in the ass, so fingers crossed. So we're gonna move on. It's not open and kind of gives me the creeps. So we've got a campsite in Linge, which is next to the beach. Not that it's really a swimming day anyway. So it's another hour and a bit away back down that route we came from. As the weather started to turn on us, we were getting very eager to reach our destination before the roads were flooded completely. It'd been a long day of driving with barely any sleep on the ferry over, so we were keen to stop and call it a day.
Got 4 stars. Oh, look at that road's closed.
Okay.
One night.
Start off at one night.
Kind of reminds me of like a Cuban town. Cuba. Town Cuba. This is so funny. Somewhere dry.
So we've just arrived. This nice man showed us where we are. We've got a spot in the corner which is a little bit more raised, so hopefully we won't find ourselves in a puddle tomorrow morning.
Right, cool, done.
What's the dealio?
Dealio, can we get the awning? He gave me a key to the gate.
Yeah. Where does the gate go? Where's the gate go?
To the beach.
Oh, okay. Perfect weather for it. What a big day. We were expecting originally to drive for 20 minutes, which turned into 2 hours, which turned into like
a 4 day.
4.
Ooh.
So the storm has officially moved towards us. It is racketing down with thunder above us, and there's a bit of lightning as well. We're both pretty tired, so I imagine we're going to have an early night anyway. What a day!
Gonna go check out this beach. Nice stormy day.
Love a stormy beach.
Got a little card here. Check it out. What we got here, guys, is a massive storm system coming through. I'm David. This is Edinburgh. Whoa.
Oh, nice clear water.
I can confirm that's gnarly. So I think the plan of attack is to bunker down for another day. It's meant to be good weather Sunday, Monday, so we'll look to go over to Greece around there. But until then, we shall head back to the van and wait it out a little bit and probably try and move on tomorrow if we can. But we'll see. Hey guys, so we're off now, heading towards Greece. Should be an interesting experience. I think we'll be alright though. We're just going to go get some supplies, bunker down for the night, and then we'll be off to Greece. Should be pretty cool. Meanwhile, Tegan's trying to clean. Anyhow, catch you later.
So we've arrived at this car park. It's literally, that's what it is. Dylan is currently just getting some things organised for the ferry tomorrow, which is good. I'm glad that it's only 7 hours and it's the first time I've taken a day ferry, so it'll be interesting to see if we prefer it or not. And then by tomorrow afternoon we're going to be in Greece, which is really exciting. I'm not sure what to expect, and then we'll be able to sort of slow down a bit. We've been rushing. It'll be really nice just to sort of breathe and just go as we want to go, like we like to. Anyway, we've got a competitive game of cards coming up, so see you later. Ciao! Morning guys, we have just got our ferry tickets to
Ingavenza,
which is kind of at the top of Greece, on the west coast.
Great.
It's roughly a 7.5 hour ferry, and hopefully it'll go smoothly. Yeah, we just got to wait for an hour until the gates open and we can drive through. We're currently sitting in the shade. It is very warm. Tickets. Yeah, this morning we actually had coffee with some another couple who are travelling around in their van with their dog. We kind of connected over Instagram, and we just happened to be parked up at the same car park randomly, and so we managed to have time to have a coffee this morning with them, which was really nice. So,
really nice couple.
Thanks, Sophie and Ross.
Yeah, some good things to talk about, which is always good.
Yeah, so good luck with the rest of your travels. Hopefully we can meet up again soon.
Probably just, well, using park for night anyway, probably just end up parking next to it. A little bit on this terminal. So where are we again? Brindisi. Hopefully we didn't slaughter that. But so we're at Brindisi terminal now. I'm about to go to Extacy, as Tegan said. Basically, we bought our ticket online, which is all good. But then you have to go into the check-in terminal to get your ticket. She said at 11 o'clock, so 2 hours before. That's when we can check in. It's 10 to 10 now. Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear that noise, but it's absolutely deafening. But we're in Greece. We have to get off the ship and then go through customs, which we're hoping is nice and easy, but then we've got a little car park lined up to head to. Should we bring that up now? They reckon so it's already up in place. So we're going to do that, and hopefully the car park's good. Stop over, and then maybe we'll look for something nice and chill tomorrow at the beach.
As Dylan just said, we're just waiting for everyone to move. But these, it's like Tetris how they've done these trucks, so hopefully we get off the boat tonight. And an hour later, we're on the move. So we were in Greece for the first time and we were getting very excited to see where it would lead us. For now though, our main priority was finding somewhere safe to bunker down so we could catch a snooze before seeking out a better camp the next day.
We're in Greece, guys. Tegan's just singing right now, guys, because supposedly we have internet at this place. Which is crazy. So yeah, we've just moved around from kind of over that direction. Came around the bay, found the spot. But yeah, it's first introduction into camper vanning in Greece seems quite positive. I definitely know there's been cases of police moving people on, but there's so many camper vans. I don't know if it's just because we're near the ferry port, but there's a lot of camper van movement around. Tegan and I might stay here tonight. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Pretty chill, to be honest, as Tegan says.
First breakfast in Greece.
Got my chef. Dinner on.
Well done. Looks like it's going to be a warm day. Pretty happy. Pretty relaxed. Bow, bow, bow. Stick around a coffee. Yeah. Bye. It's been a really chill day. Did some work on the laptop, chilled out. We're still quite tired from yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to move down. We're going to hopefully drive no more than an hour. We've heard that the Peloponnese is really nice and really chill for beaches and all that, so here's hoping that we can sort of start heading down that way. But we do have maybe up to 3 weeks up our sleeve in Greece, so that'd be pretty sweet. The sun is slowly going down behind the mountains behind us, but there's a thunderstorm just on the mountains, on the other side of the mountains in front of us. I can hear the thunder, but I just hope it's not going to come. Yeah, Dylan's still out. I'm not sure how he can see under the water, but hopefully he's on to something. But yeah, so hopefully that storm stays exactly behind that mountain range. Next time, huh?
Always next time.
So, no fish, but it's a pretty nice afternoon.
Blinded by his glory, all that he's done for me, I can't hope to see what's across the river, what's across that Jordan stream. Is there truly someone waiting there for us? We must overcome all these empty thoughts, all these quiet nights when I'm on the kitchen floor, thinking I had dreamed before, thinking of
As we were coming down, we could see the water and it just looked really nice. So we've pulled off. Dylan's just gone to check it out now, if anyone's actually around. I'm liking how Greece is feeling right now. So good. So we've decided to go for a kayak times snorkel. Feeling pretty relaxed right now. This water's gorgeous.
Some shampoo. I went to the park and I read a book.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Just like always, if you enjoyed it that much, then give it a like. Thumbs up. But also we have a Patreon for those that don't know. So if you want to catch up or more up to date on what we're actually getting up to, then all of our stuff's on there. Also there's a couple more episodes up on Patreon already. But yeah, that's basically it. Otherwise, also subscribe.
Yeah, if you want to make sure that you get notified when we release a video, make sure to subscribe.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to show you.
Yeah, I mean, currently we're in Greece, but in the next episodes we kind of move up for Albania and we start heading north.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Cool?
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
What's across that Jordan stream? Is there truly